TGIF, everybody. I'm Dale Pinkert. We have a Black Friday happening in equities after it tried to recover. Of course, it's being led by crude to the downside. New lows in crude. I'm still accumulating. Call me stubborn. Divergence on the 4-hour in the crude. The only thing that was clean to me all week was the long side of euro. So we've gotten up to 109.80. I don't think we're done. Still think that the euro heads up to at least this third drive line, which now has some confluence with major resistance up around 110.5. We'll see. How's everyone doing today? Who's in the house? I'm glad it's Friday. How about you guys? Good morning. Good day. Good afternoon. Good evening. How's everyone doing today? I see Monir, Izzy, BW, FXB, Ed, Z. I see a new handle, Peter. Welcome, Peter. Welcome to our community. Doug and Steve. How's everyone doing today? Please give me a Y if you could hear me. You can see my charts showing the Euro USD right now. Maybe I need to refresh. Happy's in the house. The Grays are here. So this took the guppy down to new lows. Never got that rally. Is diverging down here. Hi, Izzy. How are you? CAD, of course, with crude is blown off again. I never thought we'd see 145. Everyone doing okay? Izzy, you ended up being right when you saw this. Remember? You called this, and we finally took out the low. That was a great call you made here. So the stuff works. It's just having the discipline to go with it and having the doubt up here or here. But that was a great call that you made, seeing this confirmed low in the pound, which implied there'd be another low. Here we are. At least you know you're getting it. Hi, Cyric. How are you, buddy? We have a Black Friday happening here today. Had a huge reversal up in S&Ps and then a huge gap lower opening today. Taking a little heat, but that's just part of it. I'm glad it's Friday. So I was right about the dollar selling off and the euro leading the way. What do you have for us, Cyric? Gold, yeah. I thought gold was breaking down and held right where it had to. As Peter Goodburn said, he was still lightly long. Congratulations to Peter Goodburn. I think you have something else here. Yeah. So we're probably going to that 1130 level. Wild markets, very wild. Be careful out there, guys. Is this chart the same thing, the gold again? Yeah. Thank you, Cyric, for your gold look. Yesterday looked like it was over for the gold, and then today, boom. Hi, Ziggy. How are you, my trading warrior brother? I love you, Zig. Beetle, how are you? So the yen's got a hold here. We're at this major breakdown point again in the yen. Yeah, I didn't see it. I didn't see it. So we're on the verge of a major breakdown in US dollar yen. I thought we'd have a rally back towards 120. Now we're on the verge. They better turn it. Everyone doing okay? I keep hearing something in the background. Everyone doing okay? Hope everyone isn't getting hurt by this wild overnight action. Hi, Jax. How are you, buddy? I know that the room was bullish euro. No one was talking about shorting the euro and LAR all week. So I know some people were long, Alexandros and Steve. 3 drives Aussie yen, huh? Okay. Let's see it. Yeah. Yeah, Aussie made a new low. How's the RSI picture on it? Yeah. So you really need a blue candle, but that does look textbook. Good eye, Izzy. Everyone thank Izzy for his look at the Aussie yen and a potential 3 drive to a bottom formation here. Thank you, Izzy. Hi, Happy. Good eye, Izzy. How are you today, Hap? Beetle, how are you? So this is pretty critical for the yen here. Good. Glad to hear it. I'm doing okay. It really never does any good to complain, even if you're not. Half the world doesn't care about your problems, and the other half are glad you have them. You ever hear that? It's pretty cynical. Half the world doesn't care about your problems, and the other half are glad you have them. What do you think of that? Pretty cynical view of humanity. There's at least 1 or 2% that care about you. If you could count good friends on one hand, you're blessed. You know? So if you have 5 good friends then you're way ahead of the game. That's right. You like that? Okay, Ziggy, you all right, Ziggy, you could use it. I didn't make it up. I don't know where it came from, but I heard it a long time ago. You could put it into your put it in your catalog. Maybe I should tweet that. All right. As far as complaining, half the world doesn't care about your problems, and the other half are glad you have them. Or about problems. Half the world doesn't care, and the other half is glad you have them. All right, buddy. That's my gift. That's my cynical gift to you today. So use less leverage when you trade the markets. So here's the Aussie yen look. Getting a blue candle here on the 1 hour is, so that was a 4-hour chart. 4-hour chart. Yeah, nice divergence here. It is true. 4-hour, yeah. So significant inflection points in the market on a Friday. Yeah. I know you think I'm crazy, but you know I'm doing it with ETFs, and I'm actually trying to buy more this morning. We could go to 29. This is a non-confirmation on the 4-hour and the 1 hour. I'm not saying it can't break another buck or so. But with ETFs, I could be wrong for a few weeks, like I was on the VIX, and still get paid. So it's different than trading FX or futures. You know, my weakness is I'm usually early, like I said to Harry Dent this week. So when I'm trying to bottom pick or top pick, I think so, yeah. Hi, Fab. Zurich's got something in Aussie. So the Aussie Kiwi harmonic worked yesterday and then gave it up the next overnight. So the Aussie's rallying again. It should with the gold. Almost a 3 drive here. Nice look, Zurich. Thank you, buddy. It's a 5-minute chart. Okay. Hi, Abel. How are you, my trading warrior brother? Love you, Abel. Hope you're safe in these crazy markets. Be careful out there, guys. I haven't seen this kind of volatility in equities in, I don't know, since 2008. Yeah. Yeah, they're out of whack. Yeah. I can't explain it. I can't explain it. So, and yesterday I thought the gold was going to crater, and then look, sure didn't look good here. It took out 1080. They creamed the shares yesterday. Well, if you could find one, I'll talk to him. You know who we should get? Maybe Mark Chandler. Mark Chandler is pretty good on the fundamentals. You should ask Yohei Elam. Maybe Yohei could explain it. He's on a few hours before LAR opens. Yeah. I could try and get a hold of Mark. I've interviewed Mark. I know Mark. We're kindred spirits. We started in the business around the same time. He's a wise old man like me, only he looks younger than me. Everyone looks younger than me. Use less leverage when the market's crashing. Yeah, another one. Use wider stops. Use less leverage when you're in a crash. Your equity could get mashed. On a Black Friday, use less leverage, or you might be put in a box. Use less leverage and have some bagels and lox. Have some bagels and lox and cream cheese with a tomato and onion for breakfast. Anyone in here like lox, which is salmon? Anyone like lox and cream cheese on a bagel with a tomato and a slice of onion? Anyone in here like that? I bet Ziggy likes it. Yes, another bromance with Mark. Yes, I'm a little, I'm promiscuous with all the, you'll lose or you'll lose your ass. You love lox and bagels? Okay, I do too. You know, that's why they don't put Jewish people in jail, because they eat lox. Did you know that? El Chapo, El Chapo should learn to eat lox again. Anyway, the Nasdaq Dow's going to open 400 lower. 400 lower. We're on the verge of a major breakdown in the Japanese yen at one. It's the neckline. Here's your weekly. Right there. That could take us to 110 yen. What is lox? It's smoked salmon. Salmon. Yeah. Monir, can I ask you something? Why do you always text your name? Can you tell me why? Can you tell me why? You always, Yeah. Can you tell me why you come in? I love having you here. I'm just curious why you normally just text your name to us. Nah, this is nothing. Probably goes to 29.5. It's a negative week. It's done nothing right on a weekly basis. Once again, here's the weekly. The weekly's still diverging. You know, it's a little under 30 now. The big test is to get back above this wedge line. So we're in a throwover of this wedge right now. And it's got to get back inside of this wedge line. Comes in around 33, 34. Oh, I see. I didn't know that. How are you, Tico? Okay. We have no interview today. I think we have a no-show. And I've been talking about the euro heading up to initially the third drive line up here. And then eventually back to the breakdown of the uptrend up here. So that's what I think is going to happen. So was right about saying to buy breaks in the euro yesterday and the day before yesterday. I said that we should hold this pullback here. Was here. This little ABC, and here we go. Euro looks like it wants to blow off still. Everyone doing okay? I don't have a live. Good. Good. So we're on our way back down towards 95 or so then. Thank you, Siri. I don't have live charts on the indices, Happy. I have delayed charts. Okay, cool, Siri. Yeah, we're breaking down. So we should have something like this from here. Yeah, probably going down here. Should take out these lows, actually. Nice look, Siri. Dollar's breaking down. Which it should with stocks falling out of bed like this. Okay. Well, I've been talking about the euro heading back up to this level, Tico, for a while. First, we got the third drive line all the way up here. And then my vibe was that we would head back towards the daily breakdown coming in around 113. So I don't know. I still think it looks okay. That we're going to get this from here. And Peter Goodburn, if you look at his interview, looks like he's looking for 113 or so before the dollar recovers. He's pretty good. I recommend everyone watch that interview again with Peter. We talked about the euro and the dollar. All right. So I actually think that the stock market's going to welcome a weaker dollar because the problem is commodities, and perhaps with a weaker dollar, crude finally stabilizes. What is this? I'm not sure what this is. Is this the, what is it? What is that? The numbers on the right-hand side don't look like it. Okay, 100, because it says 1,000. Okay. This threw me off. 85, where's this? 90? Maybe back here, back to 95. First. Thank you, Sirik. €90. Well, then you're talking about €123. 123. And then we go to 110. Okay. Got it. We've got the dollar case. It was actually the only clean trade that I saw all week was the euro and the Dixie. Everything else, I didn't, except for the yen at major support. There weren't a lot of clean things this week for me, through my eyes. Okay. So who else is here? Who had fun hanging out in Lar this week? Give me a Y. I think we had some great interviews this week. Harry Dent and Peter, Ambro. We had some very good interviews this week, don't you think? I think we're closed Monday. I think Lar is closed Monday. Adinda, do you know if we're closed Friday? It's MLK Day here in the States. Maybe you could ask Mauricio for me. To me, it looked like the schedule was, let me see if I could find him. Okay, I just Skyped him. The Aussie? Hi, the Grays. You would think with what gold was doing that maybe the Aussies would turn. Aussies diverging here. You're getting a divergence here. You just have to be careful in this environment. That's a look in Aussie. It's a 4 hour. We do have a non-confirmation here in Aussie at new lows. Everyone doing all right? Put your seatbelts on. Put your seatbelts on. Yeah, gravity. Here comes the Aussie trying to turn. Here's the culprit. There's the culprit. Yeah. Okay, so that's what took the oil down. What was the report, Grace? And thanks for your transparency. You know what you do now? Next, forget about it. Don't self-flagellate. Let it go. It's like a quarterback throwing an interception. You have to forget it. Every day come in, whether you have positions, wins, losses, and pretend you're flat. And just take it as a new day, and it's a new market. If you keep looking back, you're going to make yourself sick like I did. Stop looking back. I appreciate you sharing that you were wrong. We're all wrong. A lot. We're all wrong a lot. If you're wrong a lot, give me a why. I am. And I'm pretty good, but I'm wrong a lot. And in this environment, less is more. Less is more. Okay, you're just being transparent. You're just being transparent. So I commend that. I commend your transparency. You're a very good trader. Okay? I commend your transparency, Grace. In fact, because of that, you come in and you tell people you were wrong. That's the honest spirit of Lar. And because of that, I bestow upon you the Man Award. Today you are the man. Okay, there you go. Tico has two. And Tico's a great trader. Congratulations. Honesty and transparency. I appreciate it. There you go, buddy. Oh, Bitcoin's a fraud. Let me ask you this about Bitcoin. If there's a cyber attack or the internet goes down, how do you access your Bitcoin? I think you could be right. Good one. Good one, Jax. Me either. It is. But you know what? I think cash is better. Cash in hand. Metals in hand. Cash and metals in hand. Historically, that works. Oh, I don't know. Could happen. I agree, Zig. Pretty big. Everyone doing okay? Look, a lot of people are long the market getting crushed. So we're doing better than 90% of the people out there that are passive. Who is that guy? Crude's trying to come out of here. That is a good one. That's a great one. Traders tend to have the wrong relationship. Here comes the crude. They're trying to turn the crude. I'm going to take a quick break, guys. Go fill up my coffee cup. I'll be back with you guys. Break, please, Adinda. Be back in 5. Thank you, Adinda. I'm back. Everyone doing okay? Yeah, that's good. Don't forget to do it in my stream. All right, Ziggy. Yeah. You're probably right, Jax. Love you, Zig. Probably missed him. Beetle, are you enjoying your time here in Lar, Beetle? DZ's in the house. Fab's here. Want to thank everyone for their loyalty. I want to thank everyone for their loyalty and continuing to come and hang out here in our community with me. I want to thank Steve and Happy and Abel and Doug and Peter. Welcome to LAR, Peter. Ed ZFX, FXBBW, Monir, Tolson's in the house. Hi, buddy. I want to thank everyone for their loyalty of being part of my trading family. You guys are my trading family. And I wouldn't trade you for anything. Except, I don't know, maybe a job as an anchor on a major news network. I might trade you for that. Which isn't going to happen. So don't worry about it. If it hasn't happened by now, it probably won't. I still have not been discovered. Yeah. I'm a legend in my own mind. I'm a legend in my own mind. Thank you, Happy. I agree with you. I like my sense of humor too. I think I'm funny too. I think I'm funny too. Euro's getting a little tail here. Is that it for Euro? I don't think so. Just a pause. Just a pause to refresh. On its way to 112. Thank you, Izzy. For the humor? Yeah. Well, we have to enjoy. It can't just be misery and ecstasy based upon the outcome of a trade. I'm telling you guys, you can make yourself physically ill if every trade is too important to you. Don't try and get rich in a day. Most of you people are younger than me, a lot younger than me. You have time, okay? Time is still your ally. Don't try and get rich overnight. Yeah. So do it a step at a time. Don't try and hit home run balls. I've tried to hit home run balls in my career. Don't do that. Don't do it. Do the right thing today and tomorrow will take care of itself. Capiche? How about an amen on that? Do the right thing today and tomorrow takes care of itself. That's another Pinkertism. Yeah, take your time, Beetle. You're new. I don't think that, Beetle, you should be doing anything more than micro lots for 6 months. 6 months of micro lot trading. It's unbelievable, Doug. It's unbelievable. It's because of the crude. Tosin, how are you? Forex Pipper, how you doing? Okay, Doug. When in doubt, stay out. Who are these guys? Who are they? Butch Cassidy and the Sundance Kids? Who's that, Zurich? My granduncles? Who are they, though? Well, resist the temptation. Oh, the Pinkertons, the Pinkerton detectives. Okay, yeah, the Pinkertons. Yeah, no relation. No, they were like police. They were a private police force, although they didn't have the greatest reputation. But they were a private police force that were hired by different corporations to break up strikes, everything. Yeah. I don't think they were train robbers, no. Crooks, maybe, but I don't think train robbers. Excuse me. So this is starting to have a little head and shoulders look to it here. 110, breakout over 110 is going to measure 113. Here's your left shoulder. Here's your head. And here's your right shoulder. And here's the neckline. So it's about 300 pips. 300 pips over 110, 113. You don't have to agree with me, but give me a Y if you see it, that this could be on the 4-hour euro, a left shoulder, a head, or right shoulder, and the neckline's 110. And if it takes out 110, it measures 300 pips, takes you to 113. You don't have to agree with me, but just give me a Y if you see it. So that has confluence with the daily. Getting back to the breakdown of the channel. Here was the uptrend line here that it broke, and it's coming in right up here at 113. That's where I think we could go. So you have the measured move count, and you have a back test of a breakdown at the same target area. To me, that's confluence. The only thing that's going to change it now would be initially back under 108, you have problems. Back under 108, this scenario is negated. Until then, it's in force. Been talking about this from here. So we could fulfill this in the next couple weeks. That's my opinion. Everyone doing okay? We don't have an interview today, unless someone would like to volunteer. Anyone interested in being interviewed today? My guess is no one will be. So surprise me. Anyone want to have a little chat with me, address the community, and be recorded for hundreds of people to see you? If so, give me a Y. If not, give me an N. That's what I thought. Everyone doing okay? Nice divergence in cable here. Maybe we have a falling wedge developing here in cable. Way overdue for something positive to happen. Looks like a falling wedge to me. I would not be short cable here anymore. Izzy pointed out we had this confirmed low earlier in the week, which implied another low to come. We got the new low, and here's our first divergence in cable. Don't be short cable. This kind of makes me bullish cable. So, the pound's also been getting hurt by weak oil prices. They're an oil producer too. They have a little bit of the petrocurrency. They're painted with that brush a little bit. So you don't have to agree with me. Yeah, but I thought it would stop 300 pips ago. But give me a Y if you guys see the falling wedge developing here in the pound. You don't have to agree with me. And you remember Izzy's saying we should get a new low because of the confirmed low in the pound. We got that new low, and this time it did not confirm. So it may not be a reason to buy it, but it's definitely a reason not to be short. Give me a Y if you get that. Okay, good, Abel. Good, Fab. Good, Mike. Everyone welcome Mike Talar. Mike, are you new to our community? Everyone welcome Mike. Pipper's already long. You won the man award. What did you do with EG? Okay, well, welcome to our community, Mike. You'll see that people will share their ideas through screenshots. Sarek, I got your tweets. I'm retweeting them right now. Sarek's name is Diego. Nice tuxedo. Okay. Sarek, nice tuxedo, buddy. Where were you going to, your prom? Your wedding? Was that when you were getting married? All right, so here's, I want you guys to see what Sarek looks like. Here you go. This is Sarek right here. So when you get his charts, there he is. There's Sarek. You're James Bond. Oh, look at this tux. I'm going to follow you, man. Look, I'm following you. Unmentor.com. Here's his website, unmentor.com. Going to be in Spanish, isn't it? Yeah. Wow, Liam Neeson. Okay, so Yoda. All right, buddy. Wow. You should have a picture of me on there. Nice. So now everyone knows what Sarek looks like in his tuxedo. Yes. Star Wars, yeah. Star Wars, nothing but Star Wars. You need to get the Force, and you only get it if you take my course. Star Wars. You need to get the Force, but you can't get it until you take my course. They call me Yoda. They call me Vader. But you know what I really am? I'm just a traitor. So Star Wars. You need the Force, but you can't get it until you pay me for my course. Star Wars, Star Wars, Star Wars, Eric. There's your theme song. Star Wars, you need the Force, but you're not going to get it until you pay for my course. How's that? That's your tagline. Anyway, I'm a Meshuggah. I'm just a Meshuggah. We have a crash going down 420. Okay. Everyone doing okay? I don't know how I come up with this stuff. You like that, Abel? This week we had Harry Dent. He said the stock market went. It's going way, way down. If you're long, you feel like a clown. We had Peter Goodburn, who tries to trade at the turn. We had a no-show today, so that's why I play. So if you want to be a star, you gotta be interviewed in LAR. And if you need a new car, hang out with us in LAR. You say you rent and you want to buy a house, be with us next week before you click your mouse. Probably. Who knows? Who knows, Happy? Hi, Sinatra. Yeah. If you rent, but you want to buy a house, be with us before you click your mouse. Everyone doing okay? I don't think so. No. No. I don't think so. I think we're in trouble. I think decades of bad policy is coming home to roost. Yeah, I've listened to him. And I don't think it matters who wins. You think he's good for America. Why? Why? Because he'll be Mr. Tough Guy? Oh, you don't? Yeah. I actually like a guy like John Kasich, who doesn't have a chance, has already been there, did some good work. John Kasich did some good work in Washington. when he was a congressman. He's running Ohio well, but America is angry. Okay, so I think that Harry is right. There's a chance for an outlier to win. Yes. And that could be Bernie Sanders or Donald Trump. Well, what do I know? Yeah, I know. But he's been talking about the end of the world for a long time and all kinds of conspiracies, right? Yeah. We had someone on, it was Vlastimil who thought that Clinton would be the best. Yeah, it could happen. I have no idea what's going to happen. Do you? Okay. I'd like to interview you about your political views. So you're saying that a lot of the problems that we have geopolitically is because there's been a power vacuum for 8 years under Obama. The Arab Spring, everything. Putin projecting power, the rise of China. Both of you. Both of you. Either of you. I'll talk to anybody. Yeah, see how divided even we are? So can they turn the yen? This is a big question mark right here. They're trying to turn the yen right here, went right to the breakdown area. So far holding. How about today? How about right now? Neckline area of what? Hi, Rick. How are you, buddy? Did you rent me a place on that beach, Punta, wherever? Oh, yeah, neckline. That's right. Went right there. Okay. Okay. Yeah. How much to rent a one bedroom near the beach, Ricardo? Okay. I'm sure it'd be cheaper. I'm sure it's cheaper than San Diego. They're even selling off the gold stocks. You're getting some retweets, Eric, on your. You're getting, Eric, you're getting retweets on the LAR philosophy tweets. Okay. So a house then, a house, a small house, condo, a condo, 2-bedroom, small house, cottage, something. So I could visualize the dream. Send me a picture, email me a picture, or give me a picture of a place so I could see myself there. And maybe it'll manifest. I find that when I look at pictures of things, like before I bought a house a few years ago, I started looking at houses, and then you look at the picture and then it manifests. And before I moved to San Diego, I drew a picture of my dream. I was living in Phoenix, and I drew a picture of being on the beach with my trading from the ocean. And I drew a picture of a dog. I didn't have a dog yet. And within a year, I was living on the ocean in San Diego. So if you want something to manifest, get yourself a nice visual image of something and start looking at it all the time. You know, if it's a monetary goal, visualize this one. I like that. Where is it? There it is. I'm going to save it. But I need like a house with an, that is beautiful. So you've been there? I just bookmarked it. Yes. Proctor talks about it too. Robert Proctor talks about it. Yeah. It creates a new paradigm. Oh, I like that. I like that. I could live there. Wow. That's nice. Oh, he's in that film? Wow. Is that cool looking? Is that a resort? That's a resort? That's beautiful. That is very interesting architecture. Rick, have you ever seen that place? Yeah. Wow. Yeah, I just want to have one more adventure, even if it's for a year or two before I die. Some exotic location and live that experience. Wow. And that's in Argentina. Yeah. We're trading, Doug. We're trading. Talked about the pound. We talked about the euro. That's Uruguay. That's weird. Wow. Now, you guys may want to trade in this environment, but I'll tell you to be careful. Yes. Steve, I think we're beginning to diverge, but it's a very negative week. I don't think I'd be short Aussie anymore, but I wouldn't necessarily. Yeah, that would, yeah. Mauricio said I would love it there. Does that help? Be careful about being short. Be careful doing anything today. Yeah, it's because of this, because of crude, because crude is still melting. That's why. Okay, I'll think about it. That wouldn't be as radical as going to South America, I guess. I just think that if guys like Martin Armstrong and Harry Dent are right, that things will be pretty crazy in Europe too. I think South America might be a, yeah, that'd be fun. That would be fun. I should do it at least for a vacation. I think Adinda's in Indonesia. Is Adinda in Barcelona? Are you in Spain, Adinda? Or Indonesia? Yeah, she's in Indonesia. Beatles invited me to Singapore. Budwig. That's interesting. I could use some energy, a little more energy. Okay. Budwig. Budwig. It's a cancer cure. Okay, I see it. There's a book, The Oil Protein Cookbook. Okay, I found something. Thank you, Steve. One month is 10 grand. $10,000. Wow, that's a lot. Philippines is the cheapest. So they're trying to turn the oil again. Wow. It's out of my league, buddy. It's still expensive. That's no cheaper than San Diego. I could live, it's probably nicer, but I could live on the beach for $3K a month here. Okay, Rick, here we go. Here's a look. Tell me we're bottoming, Rick. Oh, 28.50. So we're almost there. Yeah, see, we have a throwover under this wedge. We need to get back inside the wedge. I think we will. 28.5. Thank you, Rick. Everyone thank Rick for his targets in the crude. I'll stop talking about my dreams. Nice look, Rick. Waiting for it to come up, Sir. Nothing's coming up. It just kept spinning. We try it again. Yeah. Oh, okay. Got your euro pound. May have peaked up here. Forex Pipper short again. Forex Pipper is a very good trader. He traded euro pound like a champ this week. Yeah, I think Peter's great. I think Peter's great. Yeah, yeah. What a great room, huh? Okay, Doug, I will. Sorry we got off track talking about other things besides the market. Gold coming off now. Yeah, I know that. I thought about that. Where are you now, Luimo? Everyone doing all right? Good for you. Wow, Doug. Obviously he did. He's still here. You should write a book. So trading is nothing compared to the trial you went through. That's a miracle. Everyone doing all right? Nice, Rick. Huh. Never heard that story before. Great trade. Great call on the Kiwi, Rick. I remember you showing the triangle. Great call. Everyone congratulate Ricardo for his midweek short recommendation in the Kiwi. Hope some of you guys coattailed Rick. So Rick was on vacation and he came back and had a nice week. Got right back into the zone. Wow. Yeah. Nice work, buddy. Euro coming off. Pound's getting ready to press this level again. Yen's trying to hold a major breakdown. CAD came off. Yeah. Okay, Rick. Everyone doing okay? We have about 20 minutes left in the session for the week. Adinda, were you able to reach Mauricio? Do you know if we're open Monday? I know it's Martin Luther King Day. I don't know if the markets are closed. Anyone know if the U.S. markets are closed Monday? We're closed? Okay. You're sure? He said so? Okay, thank you, Adinda. I'll take a 3-day weekend. Thank you very much, partner. My trading warrior sister, Adinda. Yen still trying to hold the neckline. Didn't quite get to the neckline. Okay, thank you. So I'll be back Tuesday. Yeah, Augmandino. Good one, Luima. Yeah, I think it is. Yeah, Luimo, tweet it in my stream. We have about 20 minutes left in the session. Triangle. Let's see it. Oh yeah, descending triangle. Yeah. Okay, Izzy. You too, buddy. So Sinatra sees this triangle here. Is that it, Sinatra? You too, Izzy. To me, Sinatra, to me, this looks like higher. This looks like higher. This was a confirmed high, Sinatra. So we should get another high. That's what the RSI is telling me. Yeah, the Dixie looks bad. Yeah, probably down to 96 and a half. Nice look, Rick. I agree. Get something equal to this from here. You have this, and then you have this. Everyone thank Ricardo for his Dixie look. Okay. So you see this confirmed high, Sinatra? That implies that we're going to take it out. See this? And this? That's bullish. You see that, Sinatra? Confirmed highs, markets rarely top when the high is being confirmed by momentum. You get that? So here we go. Getting ready to challenge the triangle resistance. So let's watch this triangle break out to the upside here. There's your breakout. Everyone doing okay? Everyone hanging in there? Failing at the triangle line so far. We'll see if my RSI theory is relevant or not. So far turned back at the top of the triangle. So far, it hasn't resolved itself. Hi, Goldie. So maybe it's going to break down. Dollar recovering. Yen's recovering. Pound's pushing through here, still diverging. Crude diverging. How are you, Goldie? Everything okay? I have no idea. I think that we're in some unprecedented type of market action here. We've never have in all of stock market history, we've never had a start of a new year be this bad. So we're in uncharted waters. So, you know, sometimes as captains of our own ship, it's okay not to be out at sea and to be moored safely until the waves come down from 30-foot waves back down to normal. So I don't know, Steve. Not afraid to say I don't know, and I was wrong. I don't always know. No one always knows. See what Goldie has. Goldie's looking for a top here, and then a big break. Okay, yeah, because this is a big resistance here. Thank you, Goldie. I want to thank Goldie for that look in Euro. 4-hour chart. Thank you, Goldie. Hello, Mark. Welcome to LAR. Yeah, I still think we're going to 113, 112, 113. Everyone welcome Mark to our community. Nice to meet you, Mark. We're getting ready to wrap up here. Everyone make Mark Sands feel at home. So we're going to be closed on Monday. Bank holiday in the U.S. for Martin Luther King Day. Be back with everyone Tuesday, God willing. How'd you hear about us, Mark? $198 and what? $109.80. Yeah, I got it. Yeah. We could have a collapse on yeah, we could have a collapse. Maybe they're going to close the banks down. Well, could wear your tuxedo for the market's funeral. Could be. Happy New Year. Okay, everyone, I'm going to wrap it up now. Let's see the 4 hour. We'll wrap it with that. So I'm looking, here we go. We're breaking out of the triangle and Euro USD to the upside. We'll see if we could get some follow through. I think the dollar has put in a negative week with the market. You've had a positive week in Euro. It hasn't been spectacular, but it is positive. It's my view that perhaps we're headed up towards a retest, at least of this third drive line, and possibly all the way up towards 112, 113, which is the back test of the channel that was broken in the Euro back in October. So everyone have a great weekend. LAR will be closed on Monday, and I'll be back with you on Tuesday. I just want to thank everyone individually. Start off with thanking FX Street and our sponsor, FX Pro. Thank Adinda for her great work in facilitating this. And I want to thank everyone for their ideas and work. Thank you, Happy, Steve, nice to meet you, Sinatra, Cyric, Forex Pipper, nice trading this week, Abel, Ricardo, thank you great to have you back, buddy. Izzy, Doug, Jax, Fab, The Grays, Tosin, Monir, Tico, BW, FXB, Ed ZFX, Peter, welcome to LAR. I'll see you on Tuesday. And Mike. All right, everyone. Remember, don't just count your pips, count your blessings. Money comes and goes. Time is gone forever. Make it count. You're very welcome, Fab. Thanks for hanging out with me again this week. And I'll see everyone on Tuesday. Peace.